when we pull up to the
got him going to the high.
stove. On the bottle, go full throttle, living fast but moving slow. We be on swingers and Chevys and Lats. We keep a pole in the fifth in the back. We be on beltways and buckles and hats. We keep a bottle of 50 they yak. He on that Pontiac, he keep him a pack. You know we bonnets, we running through stacks. Paper be piling like printers and facts. Pray for we solid, don't run with no rats. Don't run with no roaches, don't run with no snakes. Riding with horses and running with apes. Talking about ghost boy, I'm one of the greats. You want your second, I wanted a plate. I'm trying to eat, you done already ate. Time to say grace, man, I can't hardly wait. I'm Goody, I'm George, I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Was born in the 8th, so that's in your face.
We're hooking up to electricity today, people. We're hooking up to the power today. We ain't running no generator today. It's the last weekend, so we ain't gonna run the generator. Ready already. Should have power now. Oh yeah. Got the lights on out there. Yes, sir. Lights in here. Oh yeah. Brushing up. Turn the gas on. Yeah. Turn that damn heat on. You say it's on?
Yeah, I'm turning it on.
Oh yeah. Warm it up, baby. Warm it up, baby.
don't need that ladder?
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
This is something else. Something I can stand on right here. Yeah. Well, I had been doing my research for this season. I'm gonna keep this one, but I probably pass it down to them boys.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that gets supposed to be the CVA Acra. Yeah. ACRU or something like that. But it goes 300-400 yards. Supposed to get out there. And another thing I found out is that them little cubes that we use to put down the barrel, they not as, how you say, consistent as just using regular black powder.
Oh,
Just
plain old measuring
well, it's
powder.
called Blackhorn 209.
Yeah.
You can measure it and pour it down the barrel.
I
And
don't think
that powder is, because you know they say when they compact them cubes, one might weigh more than the other.
that
You see
makes
what I'm
sense,
saying?
yeah.
So every time you shoot, you're going to get something different on the target. So that's why they say them cubes, the powder, once you measure it, you know what you're getting every time.
Every time. Like you said, it's a good starter gun for you, you know, because something you just got to learn about, you know, like anything else. And I'm going to start all in my barrel, though.
Oh, yeah.
When I get through, because it's set down, but Benny said, that's crazy as hell. I'm putting some oil in that something.
Well, don't put a whole bunch in there.
No, I'm just going to try to
Just
keep
swab.
you know, from rusting so much.
But one thing I can say about this, that Wolf, I bought this here as a budget
Gun.
budget gun. But one thing I can say about it, this sun gun is accurate. for 100 yards, it's accurate.
It was probably.
They're gonna put, and whatever you hit, they're gonna put a hurting on.
What grain bullet do you shoot?
I think 250.
See, like think about it. It's accurate at 100 with a 250. If you shot a 200, it would go even further and be just as accurate. Cause see, I'm shooting 200.
Yeah.
I got some 280s and I got some 200s. And that's what I've been shooting.
Another thing I found out, a lot of people like that 50 cal because it's a 50 cal.
Yeah.
When you say 50 cal, people, oh, that's a big gun, that's a big gun.
I didn't buy the 45.
But that's what I'm gonna say. A lot of them guys that I was listening to, they prefer the 45 over the 50 cal.
Right.
Because the 45 is a lighter bullet,
And
and it's gonna get there a lot
it's
quicker.
faster.
Yeah.
It's faster. I know.
They're gonna go farther,
Yeah.
and they're gonna get there quick.
I've been saying that after I got mine. I said, I didn't get a 45 caliber.
So when I get mine, it's gonna be a 45. It ain't gonna be no 50.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Me and Pop's in this thing. This the last weekend for muzzleloader season. Me and Pop's in here. We're gonna make it do what it do in the morning. We just getting here, getting unpacked, getting everything loaded up, checking our gear, making sure everything we ready in the morning. I'm gonna make Pops get up in the morning. He can't sleep till 8 o'clock. Thinking he gonna kill that big monster over there. He gonna have to get on up when I get up. Oh. But other than that, we back in here, finna have a good time. Guess it's just gonna be me and Pops.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Y'all already know me and Pops, we gonna ride or die. But that's it. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll catch y'all in the morning. Yo, what's happening? Good morning, everybody. Boss Man CnB Outdoors. Headed to the stand this morning. This the last weekend for black powder season. So, me and Pops down here making it do what it do. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna get on to this stand, and I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.
Well, I saw him coming out of the post office.
Yeah, what it look like? What it look like?
Shoot, I'm telling you, eggs and sausage and stuff. What it is.
Got some preservatives.
Yep, little verbs.
Devotedly gay. And no matter who deserves more consideration than this. Nobody ever want to fight about it tomorrow.
Is there some that sea salt up in there? Or did I put it back in the pan? You don't see it, but no. That's okay.
We'll talk about that when you're sober.
Probably down anyway.
I'm much obliged, Clay, and I think you'll be. I cop, Sheriff. Wanted the Flagstaff. Where'd you find him? In front of the bank. The bank, huh? We'll let him use one of our vaults until Flagstaff sends for him. Better make it quick. I ain't staying long. We'll try to make you comfortable. I'll be comfortable. When I shoot that star off your chest. And off of every low man. Trust it. Tough, huh? I can be. Pick it up. Now let's make it quick. Excuse for not taking Brownie to meet the girl. I'll be back in plenty of time. Oh, Harris, Moody's in this morning. I don't trust him to handle a razor by himself. Will you ask the barber to step up here and shave him? Oh, sure.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Boss man CnB Outdoors. Headed to do an evening hunt. The wind done picked up on us. Think it's like a 20-mile gust. Think a cool front supposed to be blowing in tonight or tomorrow or something. Run a little late. I'm like 30 minutes behind schedule. I like to get back in the stand like about 2:30. It's like 3 o'clock right now. Trying to get on over here. We've been getting some good looking bucks during the daylight hours now. Them bucks, they starting to form back up in groups. I be having like 4 or 5 bucks on the camera. Still waiting on that big boy. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. But I appreciate y'all tagging along with us. And I'm finna make my way on over here to the stand, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all wish me luck. Peace. Finna go get a shot, huh?
Yeah, I'm finna try to do it again, man. See what's happening out there, man. Shoot. It's a pretty nice morning, though. The wind is, you know, it's okay. The weather feel pretty good, too, you know. You might got one wanna jump around, get a little frisky, you don't never know.
Yeah.
Something else I was intending to get.
Yo. What's happening, people? Boss man CnB Outdoors. Oh, it's Saturday evening. Finna do an evening hunt. Still got high winds down here, man. These deer ain't moving. These deer bedded down. But we still hunting. We still making it do what it do, so. I didn't even go out this morning. I just stayed in and got a little rest. I had a couple videos I was working on that I need to get finished. So I just stayed in. But I'm finna go give it a shot. Evening hunt. Pops went out too. That's about it, y'all. This weekend just was a bad weekend, man. These high winds got everything bedded down, so. But we're gonna give it a shot, and I'll catch y'all later on. Peace. talking about right there. Let me make sure y'all get a good picture of my, that's that boss man famous squirrel stew right there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all for following along with us this hunting season. We got a couple more days. Me and Pops out here trying to make it do what it do. So it's been kind of rough, man. We didn't see nothing. When I tell you we didn't see nothing, we didn't see nothing. The wind was kind of high, so
I ain't even see no crows.
when the wind high, them deer they bed down. So that's expected. So tomorrow's a new day. Gonna get up in the morning, and we'll see what happens. But we appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're not a member of the CNB family, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Yo, what's happening, y'all? Boss man, CnB Outdoors. Well, y'all, this the last day. And when I tell y'all we ain't seen nothing, we ain't seen nothing. Pops shot another hog yesterday evening. She laid on the ground for a little while. And she had a bunch of piglets with her. Them piglets got her jumping up and down on her, nudging on her. And don't y'all know that pig got up and wobbled off. And we couldn't find her. Oh, well, other than that, we ain't seen nothing. I've been seeing a bunch of does, but no bucks. About a week ago, them bucks was moving like crazy. That was one of the reasons why we came down here. And since we've been here, we ain't seen no bucks. But it's 25 degrees this morning, and my hand, I can't feel my hands already, so I'm headed to the stand. I'll get back with y'all later on, man. So, y'all wish me luck. So, gonna hunt this morning, come back and watch some football, and then I think we're gonna get up out of here. So, appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Trying to get back to this RV so I can warm up. It's the last day, y'all. The last day. Saw a little 8-pointer and a little 4-pointer this morning. I already knew once they came out, I wasn't gonna see nothing else. So I'm headed back to the camp. Oh Lord. Drink me a cup of coffee, eat some breakfast. And load up some of my stuff, and we're gonna stay and watch the Texans game today. Get on up out of here. That big old hawk up there. I don't know if Pops went out this morning or not. He said if it was too cold, he wasn't gonna go out, so it was 25 degrees this morning, and it still feel like it's been a good season, y'all. I had fun. I don't have no complaints. I'm saying we had a good year. I had a good year. We had fun, had a good time. This is what we live for. You know what I'm saying? Every year, we always look forward to this time. And the bond and the brotherhood and fellowship with each other. Father, son, friends, family, the wild, the outdoors, God's country. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna get out of some of this stuff. Talk to me.
Man, I ain't got nothing to say. Good morning.
You ain't go out?
I wasn't feeling it, man.
Yeah. Tell you one thing, it was cold.
I know it was.
Woo.
6 degrees. Hard now. I didn't feel like fighting.
I said it was this is the last day, so I just said, I'm gonna go on out here and make it do what it do. Freeze my butt off. Yo, what's happening, people? Boss man, CnB Outdoors. I just wanted to come on and do a little recap of the last weekend of black powder season. We really didn't see too much. I saw a bunch of small little bucks. Seen a couple of does. Pop shot a hog. And that was about it, man. But other than that, we had a great season. I got 2 does. Didn't get the big buck I was after. I let that big 8-pointer pass opening weekend. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, I get tired of shooting 8-pointers. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's an 8-pointer and he just a monster, then yeah, I'll go and shoot him. But I got enough 8-pointers on the wall, so I'm not shooting no more 8-pointers. But we had a good year, you know what I'm saying? The bucks wasn't moving, you know, during the daytime. They was all moving during the night, you know what I'm saying? We got plenty of nighttime footage. And I was hoping toward the end of the season, when those bucks start gathering back together, I would see one. You know what I'm saying? But the week before the last weekend, we had a couple of videos where that big 11 pointer did come out once in the morning and once he came out of my spot once in the morning. And then we got a video, he came out on Pop's side in the evening. And so we went to the camp that following weekend, which was the last weekend, and we didn't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that big 8-pointer that I seen at the beginning of the season, we never saw him again. So I don't know if one of the neighbors might have got him or what, but I don't know. We never seen him again. Then that 11-pointer came through. Like I said, he was only coming out at night. Then he made a couple appearances during the daytime toward the end of the season. Then that was it. We haven't seen him no more either. So I'm hoping he live to this season, and we'll get another chance at him, and hopefully this time he 2 times bigger. So we'll wait and see. But until then, we're gonna start our usual feed program. This year was just a bad year, man. It was a lot of acorns on the ground. We didn't get no rain. We didn't get a frost to sour those acorns. So those big monster bucks didn't really have a reason to come out. You know what I'm saying? They stayed in them ravines and stayed back off up in them backwoods, and they didn't have no reason to come out. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, we hunt on food plots and hunt on deer corn. We don't get back off up in them ravines and back off up in them backwoods like, you know, some hunters do. But I have one spot that I go to behind the church. That's the only spot that I got that's down off up in the ravine. But the pipeline is in a ravine, but I'm hunting off the pipeline. I'm not actually off up in the woods. So, but it is what it is, man. We had a good season. We're looking forward to next season. Hope y'all enjoyed the hunting episodes, and now it's time to get back on this water, freshwater fishing, do a little saltwater fishing. So, but other than that, oh, and for all you guys out there that don't never like to give me my credit, I'm gonna always be the OG at our camp. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well stop it. You know what I'm saying? I put in more time, more work than anybody in our camp. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna forever be the OG. So y'all might as well go and give me my credit and stop trying to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna happen. I've killed more deer. I've killed the biggest bucks. I've killed more hogs. So I've been hunting that place since I was a little boy. Nobody on that camp has put in much time as me. So I'm gonna forever be the OG. So you might well hang it up. But other than that, we got a freeze coming this weekend. So after that freeze pass, if the weather is okay after that, we are going back up to the place and try to get rid of some of these hogs. We got way too many hogs on the place. So we're going to try to go get rid of some of them, put some in the freezer, get rid of some, trap some or whatever. So y'all stay tuned for that. I got a new thermal that One Leaf sent me. I got to try it out, but I don't know what gun I'm going to put it on. So I got a 308 I'm putting together right now. So I might stick it on it. But other than that, man, that's it. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share the content. We're on the road to 200K. And still got some hats. I appreciate everybody that's been buying hats. Still got some left. On the hats, before you send me the money on your hat, I need to verify your address and check and see how much the shipping gonna cost, because the post office has went up on shipping. So before you send me any money, send me your address. Let me check your zip code, see how much it's gonna cost to ship the hat, and then I'll give you a total price on the hat. So I appreciate y'all. And that's about it, man. Just want to do a little recap. Season over with, so time to do something different. So other than that, that's it. We'll catch y'all on the next. Peace.